So we're covering up and we're masking in order to keep ourselves safe, which is necessary. And the ironic part is that we would just cover this part here, because why? So that we don't get the virus, we don't get contaminated. But yet the one who requires us to cover up our bodies, just as was Muslims, and just as a little reflection, and this is a reminder to myself as well, that we won't really cover up because of disobedience, or because we actually want to feel pretty, we want to feel beautiful, we want to go out there and we want to feel attractive. But yet, is it really that makes us feel so attractive and so beautiful? Because these are actually aspects that we can very well feel within ourselves, but yet it is the external factor or denomination that we place our happiness or our self-esteem or self-approval on. But yet when we are faced with something so huge and catastrophic like the coronavirus, then we're ready to just put the mask on here. But then what does that guarantee you? It is only helping you and aiding you so that you don't touch your face, so that you cannot pass the germs through to the rest of your body. But in retrospect, what is this whole virus actually teaching us? The amazing thing is that normally, the world is fighting against Muslims, and the world is fighting against, people are fighting against each other. But in this time, it's actually something that humanity, trying to help each other. So isn't that beautiful that it takes something so big and so drastic to actually help and to shift that? And then also it also shows us that there is a higher power. We are so afraid of something that we cannot see, the virus. But yet when we are warned that, this world is going to end. The day of judgment is real. It's a reality. Heaven, hell, these are all realities, but these are things that we cannot see. God, Allah, we cannot see, but yet we take it so for granted. We take everything for granted. There is so many lessons from all of this that is going on, and we need to reflect. There is a reason this is happening, because we as human beings don't reflect. Then we need something really drastic to happen in order for us to reflect. And we have to really start and see really what is it within us, because when we are faced with something like this, it is actually a reality on our personal lives and our fears. And is everything really doom and gloom? No. If you're going to see it like that, it's going to be your experience. And imagine every day, because we don't know when this pandemic was going to end. But if we're going to carry on being so negative and so fearful, then it is going to really affect us, affect our energies. And we have to do our best to say, what lesson is this trying to teach us? How am I supposed to learn from this? How can I grow? How can I become better? We have been warned of many stories of plagues and of punishments that have come in the Quran. But I think sometimes we forget that the Quran is actually a timeless book. And want solutions, and we really want to know how to go out there and how to help ourselves and how to get through this in the best possible way, then we really have to go back to the Quran. And alhamdulillah, the ulama are giving some very good advices, and we need to take heed and we need to listen. I'm Razia Rangrage, your energy psychology coach. Allah keep us safe, and may we all be saved during this time.